This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. How's it going, fellas? It's another ADHD Theater.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to those of you unpeeled on Rumble, on Twitch, on Twitter, on X, on whatever, wherever you're at. What's up? Welcome
right. So, how was y'all's weekend? Week. This has been a week.
Oh, man. Doing good.
Yeah. And happy birthday to Ghost Pepper. He had a birthday yesterday.
Yep.
We got to watch a pretty cool movie. And well, it was all right in my opinion, but it's Friday the 13th, and that is the day for cheesy, goofy horror movies, right? I just always remembered getting together with my friends and watching some cheesy slasher or horror film and stuff and having a grand old time.
I love the meme of like Jason staring at the calendar when it's Friday the 12th and he's all sad.
Yeah.
He's like, damn it, it's Friday the 12th. Stupid.
Yeah. That's the breaks. But if you want a horror movie, but you don't want to watch Friday the 13th, Heart Eyes, you can't go wrong with Heart Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the movie we watched yesterday. So, yeah. What about what you're watching? What are you guys watching these days?
Geez, man, I've been so into other things. I really haven't had a chance to watch much. I mean, I've just been busy. So that and being sick, I wasn't really watching much.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't looking for anything new. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not feeling great. You just want to almost like a comfort watch.
I just wanted to crawl up inside myself and die is all I wanted to do. I was like,
oh, man.
Yeah, I had, some food poisoning and it wasn't no fun.
No.
It's the painful kind, not the shit coming out every end kind. It was the kind that hurts. Like your stomach's in knots and shit. That's how I was. It took a couple days of drinking coffee to get things moving again. But it sucked.
Never fails for that. Yeah. Coffee is a wondrous thing.
Well, it's that or a Big Mac. Okay, if I eat I don't buy a Big Mac at McDonald's and sit down and eat it there. I buy a Big Mac at McDonald's and I bring it home because I know that motherfucker is going to be coming out my ass in about 20 minutes. Right?
You just bring it home, have it delivered, and bring it in and sit down on the toilet and eat, and then you're like, all right.
Well, not quite, but it's gonna be. We're gonna be there in a minute for sure.
Yeah, we call it the quick ship program.
So funny story. I worked with a dude who would go into the bathroom, reserve his stall with his lunchbox.
He put his lunchbox on the toilet.
No, he put his lunchbox on the floor.
Oh, even worse. Okay.
And then would eat his lunch on the toilet.
Oh.
And I know he was eating his lunch because 1, he was not a quiet eater. 2, you would see like lettuce or whatever falling on and landing on the ground. And yeah. It was definitely an experience. You walk in there and you're like, what?
We're going to start a new show called People I Work With.
Take a bite, leave a bite. Take a bite.
Holy crap.
That's the thing. it was so weird, and especially like he would still reserve his stall even if he had to go and buy his lunch. He normally packed, but he would reserve his stall, run over to the cafeteria and pick up whatever it was he wanted for lunch, and then bring it back to his stall and lock the door and eat. And I'm just thinking like, what? That it's so weird. Plus, not to mention, he had this weird almost like a tick where he would just sort of like ribbit. Not like full on like a frog ribbit, but he would go and stuff like that. And yeah, he was wild. And of course, it didn't help that he also looked like a frog because he had glasses, but he had such a weird stigmatism. His eyes looked as big as the glasses, and it was just sitting there, and it was so weird. But he was a decent fellow if you talk to him in passing. But yeah, it was wild. Hey, how's it going? The hottest homies in the hacienda.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks for noticing.
Yes. Taco is a kid.
What's up, Chris? What's happening, buddy?
Oh man.
The only thing I've seen is a few more episodes of that Yellowstone. Still a pretty good flick, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So far.
Yeah, so you're watching the original Yellowstone, right?
Yeah. Started just from the beginning. I had watched episodes, bits and pieces, but never just sat and watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
all of Taylor Sheridan's shows are so good.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
Definitely recommend them. There hasn't been a single program of his that I didn't like. And we're even talking like his movies, and he's written
Oh, I did find one.
Okay.
I did find one movie or one show when I was bored, probably 3-4 days ago. It's called Bandidos. And it looks to be a Indiana Jones type show with magic.
Oh, interesting.
You know?
It's a TV show?
I mean, it seems like I haven't even finished the first episode. So, but it's like there was a treasure map that this dude had tattooed on him, on his belly, right? He had this treasure map or map to this treasure, whatever, tattooed on himself. And somebody killed his ass and peeled that shit right off of him.
Oh, wow.
And that's like where I'm at. So I have no idea where this is going or anything. But yeah, Bandidos on Netflix.
Interesting. That might be worth checking out.
I mean, who knows, right? I don't know. I ain't that far into it, so I can't really give you a real synopsis. But, it seems funny. I mean, it seems like it's going to be funny and have some adventure. You know, I already saw a hot chick in it, so, Ghosty will like that.
Yeah. I mean, just looking at the cover of like the poster, the promotional poster, there's a gorgeous woman there, and it looks like I recognize a couple of those people. So
yeah, it looked pretty good, man. I mean, it looks like it might be something that'll catch me for a few episodes. We'll see, as long as they don't, go crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Go crazy and ruin it.
Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't checked out several shows. I mean, I just recently started watching the A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the HBO.
That's on HBO. I can't watch that. I don't have
that. Well, it's every episode that's out so far, I've caught up, and it's weird because they're half-hour-ish episodes, like maybe 20 minutes at most. So we quickly caught up. And,
so it's animation.
No, it's not. It's live action.
Why would you do a 20-minute live action?
I beats me, but I mean, lower production cost. Plus, I think the on a whole, the grand scale of the Game of Thrones swept everyone, and it's just they're trying to do so many big things with a very small budget, and it's just blowing the budget out of proportion. That I feel like it's good for them that they've refocused, and it's just, you know, 2 people or, you know, half a dozen people or however many are there, and I think it's doing it well. So
Cool.
oh, it's an entertaining story, and I dig it so far. I don't know how many more episodes are left, but I think the first 5 or 6 are out, and it's absolutely fantastic.
I mean, yeah, if it was something that has episodes that short, it's like you're gonna have to give me a whole bunch of them before I start watching. I mean, it's like I'm kind of bummed out that I found Agent Elvis and it was only 1 season so far, because I got to episode 10, which is the last one of the season, and I don't even want to watch it until the next season comes out. You know what I mean? I don't want to be hung. I don't want to be hung on whatever cliffhanger they're gonna use at the end of 10. So I just quit watching it now, and I'll wait till next season comes out. Then I'll watch 10 and next season, right?
Yeah.
I want more. I want more.
I hear that. So it's this is 6 episodes for the first season, and each episode is running approximately 30 to 35 minutes. It adapts the Hedge Knight novella.
It's just 3 hours. They might as well have just made a movie.
A second season is already confirmed to follow in a similar 6-episode series. So it's good that they're at least giving you that much. So far, but I mean, good gracious, how many episodes is the crazy one? The night of the not the night, dragon, whatever, the dragon storm, whatever it's called, whatever. But it's another HBO show, and it's, you know, outrageous.
I saw Game of Thrones, but I haven't seen any of the spin-off, and none of the spin-off stuff from Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones made me mad, like everybody else, you know. And like, now dude's never gonna write the end of this.
No, he's not.
Because he let HBO do it. It's over. It's in his rear view mirror, and you know what I mean. He's just gonna keep teasing people with, "I'll do it someday."
Yeah,
you know. But now we have all this spin-off stuff. You know, well,
I'm hoping that they'll be good. I know this is good because it's based on, you know, a novella, and it's adapts the adventures of Dunk and Egg, and it's just awesome so far. So there was someone that said, I think it might have been Dash, who said the last episode of this season was the most Game of Thrones it could have ever been. And it's just like, and he was darn tootin'. That was most definitely awesome. But
so if you were a fan, you might like it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think if you're a fan, you'll like it.
It made me mad. It's gonna be one of them days when it's like, man, I need something to watch, and it's made it to regular streaming by then. You know?
Oh, it's never going to be on regular streaming. I don't think I've ever heard of an HBO show that ever left HBO.
Oh, but they still find their way to places we can watch them.
Well, yeah. For
like
sure.
we do on our show.
Yeah, exactly. It's always an option. We can plow through them on an episode one time. So, but so I am now officially on the 2nd season of Fallout. And I think I might have watched the first episode of season 2, but I don't recall if I finished it or not.
Yeah, I haven't got there yet either. I'm watching season 1 again. We're showing it on Pilled
Mm-hmm.
every other Monday, opposite Big Sexy Outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
We show an episode of last season because everybody is over there showing season 2, and it's like, let's remind people how we got there.
Yeah.
And then we'll go into season 2 in a few months while we're getting close to season 3.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to think ahead of this, and I am waiting to watch season 2 when we do it on the show.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I finished watching because I didn't know where you guys were, and I was already behind an episode when you guys started, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just finish it and then venture out. And then it's like every time it comes on, you're like, okay, we're getting ready to do this. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, and I'm already in bed. It's like I'm already in bed, already asleep, and it's like I wake up and look at my phone, and it's like, dang it.
I think we've watched the first 3 so far, right, Ghost?
Yeah, we've done 3 episodes.
Yeah,
I'm loving it. I love the shit out of that one.
Yeah,
Fallout's awesome.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man, because they did. Look, I don't give praise to too many people making stuff. I'm my own worst critic. I'm but I played all these games.
Yeah.
And that shit just looks so legit. I mean, everything they've done, the power armor, the fucking, everything has just been, it's like you're playing the game. It's fucking cool.
And honestly, it is making me excited for Warhammer to come out, because they had reference to the saw sword, which is basically the same thing as what they use in a 40K Warhammer, and
they got a
have
ripper.
Those big
they got a little chainsaw sword.
Yeah, they do. They have a chainsaw sword, and they reference that, and I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know that, and dude,
oh yeah,
and then of course the power armor that they're walking around in is exactly what they do in Warhammer. It's like, oh, this is so cool. I can't wait for the show.
It's the same. Like, the other thing I'm looking forward to that this is really lit up is Fallout 4 is supposed to be remade as an open world game. Which means you'd be able to interact with people, like other gamers, not just NPCs, right? Yeah.
In theory,
then
hopefully.
It's gonna be lit.
if they actually deliver, but it's like one of those things. It's like, dang it, I wish I had one of those consoles, because it's like I kind of want to play it, but man, I don't know. I don't have a PS5, so.
I don't either, but I'll have one for that.
Do they
I'll
make
go up there.
one?
I'll go steal Isaac's to play that. You see what I'm saying?
Do they make it for a PlayStation 4?
They haven't made it yet. Oh, well, Fallout 4,
yeah.
Fallout 4 you can play on PlayStation 4.
Okay.
But I don't know if the open world one will be available on Fallout.
Oh, geez. Shoot. Man, I think I have a PlayStation 3. I'm very far behind. So, yeah. Do they make one for PlayStation 3?
I don't think so. I think you went all the way back to Fallout 1 for that.
Yeah, I will be fine with it. Let's see. Fallout game for PlayStation 3. Oh, yeah.
Is there?
Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
Oh.
Huh. Okay.
I didn't know you could play New Vegas on a PlayStation 3. You're set, dude.
Yeah.
Because New Vegas is fun. It's storyline, but it's fun. And Fallout 3. Actually, Fallout 3 was like the hardest one for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just struggled with that one. I don't know why. Because I know all the mechanics of the game, and I know everything you can do, and it just seemed like, man, this one's just bugging me. You know, I don't know if I don't even remember if it was glitches or what it was. Something about Fallout 3 didn't work for me. But I love Fallout 4. I love New Vegas. You know, I like 76. A lot of people don't like 76. I even like 76. You know, so Fallout is cool. That's all I'm gonna say. Fallout is cool.
It is. I think it's cool. It seems like, and that's the one thing. You know, April was sitting there saying, she's like, "Huh, this would be a cool video game. We should probably get it." And it's just like, I know, right? So I don't know. Right now, I have to be focused on the things that I, you know, really want to get and whatnot, and because I don't have spare money at all. So
I will put it to you this way: the hours I have in Fallout have far outweighed the cost I spent on it. I mean, I've run through the game so many times, so many ways over the years, dude. You know what I mean? It's like I definitely got well over my money's worth.
Yeah.
I've even done like video, you know, like streaming and playing it and stuff, because why not?
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, gotten so much use out of the game. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'll have to get it and check it out sometime, but man, I'm probably going to have to get a new gaming system, but that's secondary to, I mean, my priority right now is to be able to continue to stream. So that means I need to get a new laptop, which, because this one's about outdated and almost to the point where I can't update it anymore. It's getting down to the wire. So it's like, all right, I'm going to have to get a new one.
Well, I do got that little box over here.
All right.
You know, I mean, if it goes out on you before you get where you can, we'll ship this fucker right to you.
All right. Sounds good.
Hook you right back up. You know, I don't want you to miss out. You know, just Cos did for me. He shipped that thing right to me so that we keep the network going.
Nice.
You know, and then I got the laptop that was all set up for it, and I just put that little thing in a box over there, and it's, you know, you just plug everything into it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you'll need a monitor.
Yeah, which I have two right here.
You know? All right, so there you go. Right?
I have two, but then I don't have them hooked up.
Well, you'd hook them up to it.
I know. It's just
I got an extra monitor plugged into my laptop.
Yeah, I should.
I can watch the pill chat and everything, keep track of everything going on.
Yeah, I should probably hook them up, but I don't know. It was just a weird time. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into the movies here. We're about a half hour in. We should talk about the movies.
Well, since Ghost ain't hardly said nothing the whole time, let's let him talk about Love Hurts. Go ahead, Ghost.
Was that Jackie Chan?
No. That was Ki-Hai Kwan.
Okay, that was the best retarded Jackie Chan I ever seen, but it wasn't him.
Yeah. No, that was a short round. All grown up.
That's right.
Dude, that was that
Mr. Jones. I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Especially that, I don't know, he was just like the little nerdy librarian type, but he was like a freaking ninja for real.
Right. Well, because he was also, you know, the hitman previously.
Assassin. Yeah, but he's the littlest, dinkiest one, but he's the baddest ass one.
Right.
You know? And then this chick, boy, what a pain in the ass she was. All this was because of her.
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought it was pretty fun.
I might have to shut my mic off. Dog's starting to go crazy. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
It was a pretty good fun watch.
Yeah, I think
Like,
so too.
it had that Jackie Chanish comedy to it too, where it was
Mhm.
kind of a little bubbly, a little bit cheesy. Like
Yeah, like
unintended
tripping
type of
over
stuff.
stuff and
Yeah, like
it just happened to go the way, that kind of thing.
yeah,
If you've ever seen a Jackie Chan movie, you'll know what we're talking
yeah,
about.
just barely missed his balls every time. Type of
Yeah.
thing. Where he's just like looks at him and it's ding, it's right there on the edge, like
Yeah. Like,
that kind of.
you see his eyes widen a little bit, and then he
Yeah.
gets up and kicks some more butt.
Yeah. And
So,
he kicks his shoe at him and then grabs it because it bounces off his head. And just, I don't know. It's that kind of funny comedy fight scenes.
Yep.
It was just always something with this guy. Like he couldn't go anywhere. It's just always something.
They did one of my most hated scenes in this movie, but it's one of those things that I hate so much, but I will say it was done so well in this. And that is when you have someone like they drop a diamond and then they ends up getting kicked and then someone else kicks it and then someone else kicks it and you just see this diamond from this diamond's perspective and it's just flying around everywhere except for going where it's supposed to go. And so they did something similar with this award that he got from his mentor in the very beginning. And people are trying to smash it and he's moving it around and trying to save it. And that was finally normally those scenes drive me crazy to the point where it's like, one of these scenes. But this was actually good. And I thought it was good. And I thought that was done well, I should say.
And then they put him in the fridge and pick the fridge up and toss it with him in it.
Yeah.
He lives somehow.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Then he rolls out, and which I think also was reminiscent of Indiana Jones in the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
That got terrible hate because, a bomb went off and he survived in this fridge, this ancient fridge. And they're like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Well, this was like a callback to that. And and it was, his idol, Indiana Jones, only it was him that got thrown around in a fridge.
Yeah.
But, you were saying, or no, you were saying that about the other movie, but, yeah. I'm going to throw it out there. I liked it.
Yeah.
As for rating, let me sip on my Baja Blast here while I ponder.
Say mine was a 3. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a 3.5 because I really liked it. And even though there was a little bit of that the sappy love story, it wasn't trying to be that. It was just sort of sprinkled in there is what I'm trying to say.
An accidental love story.
Yeah.
I'm just too modest because I'm actually a killer.
Right.
And I like you, but I know if I get with you, it's just going to be a life of running from ninjas or something.
Right. Yeah, so I'll say 3.5. I don't know if Pops is around and wants to throw his 2 cents in. He might still be dealing with the dog. We can always come back to him.
I don't think it left much for like any kind of sequel or anything. It like finished the story, whatnot.
Yeah, I think it did as well. I mean, unless they come up with another scenario, almost like what's that movie? I think it's like Night and Day or Spencer Confidential or something, where they had a sequel and it was like, yes, he's a spy, but now he has a family and all this other stuff is happening and I don't know.
Yeah, I think the only thing
if they ever did that, it would need to be
years
down the line.
I think they could do with that character would be make him like the bad guy gone good, and now he just like does to accidentally help people. Like he's really just trying to be normal.
Right.
It's just like no matter where he goes, there's always somebody he's got to save or some kind of weird pickle he finds himself in. He's got to be the good guy and save the day. That'd be a good part.
I think it's doable. But I wouldn't expect it. But this was a good movie. I think it came out last year, 2025, right? Yeah, I think.
Anybody that likes a Jackie Chan movie would love this one, especially around Valentine's because it is centered around it.
Mm-hmm. It is. And I think they said it. No, they said it in the next one, which was funny. As one of those things I wanted to go and clip it, but I'm not entirely sure how you guys do that. But is like in the second one that we're about to talk about, they're like, yeah, love hurts, and then it's like, oh, that's
love hurts.
Yeah, it's funny. But all right, so second one, let's go ahead and
hold up now.
Okay.
Hold up now.
I wasn't sure if you were around, so
I was upstairs, but I'm back now. We got Nim watching over on Pilled.
Oh, hey.
What's up, brother? He said he's all about the ladies. Yeah, boy, he's a smooth pimp motherfucker who loves it. He said he can't watch love movies with us. He'd be too busy keeping his pimp hand strong over there. He's got a missus to keep happy. You know what I'm saying. But thanks for the cookie, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know if we're doing a show later or not. Up to you, man. How you feel?
Yeah.
As far as this first movie went, Love Hurts. Dude, I was cracking up.
Mm-hmm.
I was freaking cracking up the whole time. It was funny. It was stupid funny at times. It was funny at times. It was kind of serious funny at times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it seemed like it was pretty funny all the way through. I was giggling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to give this one a 3.5 because it caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting. It was better than I expected. I'll put it that way. Okay, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was like, here we go.
It's title alone that sort of turns you off to it. It's like, Love Hurts. This is going to be so stupid. But then you watch it and you're like, oh, okay, that was funny. And then you find yourself cracking up a little bit more and more every time the minute hand passes. It's just like, okay, that was all right. That was pretty good. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
It's the kind of movie if your girlfriend is into kung fu and stuff like that, like if you got a Lori or I had an ex-girlfriend named Donna who was very into martial arts. Man, she could she could do things with swords that I wish I could do. And I'm no slouch, but she have one in each hand, just go crazy, bro. But yeah, if you got a girlfriend like that or friends like that like that kind of stuff, that's definitely the Valentine's movie to recommend to them. Oh, you guys need to go watch this. Yeah,
and I mean, I don't even think it's necessarily a Valentine's type movie. You don't have to, but it's just convenient that it is Valentine's Day and tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
it worked.
Yeah,
it
works.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. So this was on Netflix. If you Netflix on a non-paid, on a non, what is it? On a paid subscription, paid to where you don't have ads, I suppose. Like,
premium.
Yeah, a premium one. And that's the only way you can watch it. You can rent it and things like that on, or buy it on. It's on sale on Amazon. So yeah,
it's definitely a good movie. And I didn't hear what you guys rated it. What did you guys rate it?
I gave it a 3.5.
I gave it 3.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
Yeah. solid movie in my opinion. It worked. I don't know if I would watch it with my kids. It was PG-13, so it's probably close to where I could watch it with my girls, or at least my oldest one. But yeah. Otherwise, I'd say that.
It's
All right.
definitely- I like it. I
Any
like it.
last words about this?
What was the bad guy's name? Like Bones or something? I forgot his name. The bad guy?
In the first movie?
Knuckles always gets his money.
Oh yeah. It was
What
Knuckles.
his
Yeah.
name? Knuckles, yeah. It was Knuckles. I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty funny. Knuckles always gets his money. If you steal from Knuckles, you get killed, see?
Yeah. Everyone was fearing the Knuckles. But yeah, then you have Jackie Chan Jr., who's not afraid because they're brothers. He's like, I know I can kick his butt, so I ain't worried. But yeah,
Fun time.
moving into the second one, Heart Eyes. What say you, Ghosty?
Oh yeah, I loved it. I love the like cheesy horror
Uh-huh.
where it just shows it mashing the head until it goes all over the
Dude, that
glass.
was crazy.
Love that.
Yeah,
That
the
horror
opening.
cheese.
Oh, dude, the opening was insane. It was like it threw you right into the action of him murdering people.
It's just like
And,
la di having a
yeah.
wedding. Guys in the
Yeah.
bushes taking pictures.
Yeah.
He stabs into the camera right into the eye. God.
Yeah, it is outrageous. And then of course this one girl decides to hop in this wine crusher thing and gets ground into a pulp.
Yeah.
It was
It just shows
wild.
it slow, but
And then her
There,
head
there were
explodes.
only a
It was
couple parts of this one I saw, so I'm just going to throw them out there real quick. They're in a van or something, and there's some people in the back of the van getting down, and they're like, "Be quiet, be quiet."
Yeah.
get on.
Like there are killers out there. You need to be quiet.
They're just making all kind of sex noises.
Oh, yeah.
It's hilarious.
And of course, it draws the attention of the Heart Eyes killer, and he opens the back door and sees
Kill
them going at
Killed
it
him with
there.
a tire iron. Both
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
Now,
that was outrageous.
I'm not going to spoil it, but I did sort of kind of catch the end a little bit, but I didn't have a whole lot of idea what's going on. I just knew that
Yeah.
that dude was black. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. So you were saying that you thought there were several movies that it reminded you of in the beginning.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just like, real similar to other slashers. Yeah, with cool effects like that. I thought it was cool. The mask had like infrared vision, and the eye would light up. Boy, that was like creepy, man.
That was insanely cool, and he had everything personalized. How cute was that?
Yeah.
He had little hearts on the daggers that he threw at people. Oh, it was outrageous. That was definitely a cool touch. Very thematic. Yeah, this was one that it's one of those ones that sure you can predict it, but it's like, oh, okay, this guy's gonna be the killer, or
yeah,
so and so is gonna be the killer, and then
I kept saying many of them were, and
yeah, and then they
the only
throw
one
the
I
idea
really
they throw the idea like, oh, there's multiple killers, and it's like, huh, okay, well, that could be. And then
even
it's
at
definitely
even
this.
even at the very end, after all of them are dead, they still get the phone calls, right? So,
Yeah.
like I said, it must be some kind of weird cult or something where these people like,
Well, that was just the stupid friend who was just like, yeah, I got the picture. It was great. It's just like that. How was that funny? It wasn't funny.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
So I think that was just the end of the joke, but it could be one of those things because I mean people were like cheering the bad guy on. They were saying, "Oh, that's a cool costume," or "Oh, that's cool."
I
How
mean, a
cool is
lot of
that?
them would show up with like
Right.
hard eyes mask on and shit
Yeah.
to the crime scene.
Right.
Florida strikes again, yay! Like, what are you doing?
Like, why are you idolizing this guy?
So if people out there don't know, so this is like the serial killer goes around killing like couples.
Mm-hmm.
This the gist of it.
Yeah.
This one unfortunate couple.
Just mad. They're just mad because they ain't got none, and they mad at everybody who is getting some. Right?
Yeah, that's definitely true.
You know, they're like they have a kink, and their kink, they're lovers, and their kink is killing other lovers and gutting them and shit. They're fucked up.
You weren't supposed to go to the end, dude. We hadn't got to the end yet. You just threw the whole twist out. Man.
Well, no, he's just saying, like in general, yeah, that's what they were saying from the beginning. They were saying, oh yeah, everyone's got their own kink, and it's just like, what?
But see, she's the one. She was the killer that climbed out of the wine press where the girl got pressed by the other one, and she's the one jumped out talking about this isn't just a murder. This is a kink.
Mm.
Well, she knew it was a kink because she's the one doing the shit.
Yeah.
So they planted that at the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. So that was definitely outrageous. And if it does come up with a sequel, it'll have something to do with that. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a decent movie.
I mean,
I enjoyed it.
True slasher is just gonna have spin-offs just that make no sense to the last one. They're gonna be the same plot.
Yeah. Right.
Same plot.
Yeah, I mean, someone gets someone finds his mask and they're like, ooh,
Yep.
okay, cool. Infrared. I'm gonna go kill him. It's just like, can you imagine getting finding a mask that does infrared and it's like that'd be so outrageous.
Yeah, I know it, man.
But
it was crap.
It'd be like finding a cache of Batman's weapons, and it's like, oh yeah,
sweet, a bat star,
right?
Grappling gun, yes.
I'm totally gonna use this.
Where's my best friend? Let's go get in trouble.
Yeah. Oh man. But so overall, I'll go first. I'll say I enjoyed it. It is a 3 for me. Borderline 3.5. It's teetering on the edge because I mean it was fun. It was a fun, silly slasher movie. Over the top at times, but overall I think it was fairly well done. And I didn't have too many gripes with it. So
yeah, I'll give it a good 3.5. I liked it as far as slashers. Especially on the Valentine's Day. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Perfect Valentine's slasher for your
yeah, I mean, so the only other movies that we really have were these two. We have My Bloody Valentine, and like other things like Thanksgiving and
yeah, we watched some. What weird ones did we watch last year? I forget.
Last time we watched My Bloody Valentine and something else, I forget. But
yeah, people, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you because this is what we do.
Oh yeah.
Try to bring you some kind of entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And next week we will be having a guest on our show, Lori Calcaterra, and we'll be talking about the Book of Eli and 12 Monkeys and her Kickstarter that's going on right now.
Oh, the Pale Rider.
Yeah. And yeah, so we'll be doing that. And then on coming up on. Do you guys have anything on Sunday
Nope.
or
Every-
Saturday?
Everything.
No, I mean, like Ghosty. Do you have something with Java or Atomic
No,
Annie?
not this week.
Okay.
Got the little girl this week on Valentine's. I don't do that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah,
So-
I'll be doing Talon Crew Sunday, episode watch along of Smallville and 2 Power Rangers in Space. And then whatever Pops is going to say.
Everything.
Yeah.
So, Ghost, did you say there's no Atomic Annie this week?
Yeah. Mouse working on his computer, getting it read something.
Nice.
We'll know. As soon as
Yeah.
I know, you'll know.
All right. And then Tuesday, we'll be doing Joy of Drawing, Valentine's Lovers, different things like that. So we'll be she'll be drawing all this kind of fun stuff. And then after that, will be It's Frickin' Figures. And then the week after, the following week, not this week, but next week, will be Lori on both of our shows, Joy of Drawing and It's Frickin' Figures. So
Cool.
a lot of stuff coming up. Stay tuned to all of our socials. And then once again, thank you for watching. And if you watch these movies, just sort of chime into the comments and stuff like that. Don't be afraid to share and shout out what you're drawing and what you're watching and things like that. And
Interact. It's okay to interact. It is.
and if you haven't yet, go subscribe to our YouTube down there in the bottom. And for our Roku watchers, hey, you can find this at 9:00 here on Fridays, and join in on the fun.
I mean,
And,
tune in to everything we got going on.
That's
There
right.
is a late night art attack tonight, 1:00. There is one, or Saturday morning, Friday night, late night, whatever you want to call it, 1 a.m.
Yeah.
10 p.m. on the West Coast. Late night art attack with Jerome. We got some more Saturday morning coffee talk with Ed tomorrow morning. I mean, it's just a normal weekend. We got mold,
we got stuff
all
the time.
Everything. COU tomorrow. Super Saturday draw stream tomorrow. I mean, it's just another weekend.
Yeah.
Comics across the pond this weekend is going to be a good one. We're doing Fantastic Four 200.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a double-size issue comic book. It's a Doctor Doom story. It's one of my favorite Fantastic Four stories, so that's what we're going to be doing. But I also have a special one that's coming in the mail soon. That I had to wait until the dude moved to a different country or was in a different country so he could ship it. Okay. So I got something coming that's really special. I've been waiting on for a while. You guys are going to love it. We'll open it. I don't think I'll have it by this Sunday, but next Sunday on Comics Across the Pond, we will definitely be opening it because this one came from across the freaking pond. It's going to be good stuff. I don't want to spill it because I think everybody might have forgot about this one in time, but we promoted it back when it was active campaign.
Okay.
And it just took a long time for it to get here because the dude couldn't ship it here from where he was living.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to this, and we would definitely, you guys are going to like it. It's right up our alley.
Nice.
So to speak. Yeah, you'll love it. I promise.
Yeah. And 12.
Other than that, you got the controls, bro.
Yeah. I just wanted to pop that in the comments. That way everyone knew who, if they weren't paying attention, they could know. And tune in next week and we'll Thunder Nerds Home.
You bet.
Oh.